trapped inside the feelings you can never erase. Been thinking about the meaning to some tired cliches, and I know that you're strong, but I can never relate. And it's not wrong to be so curious. You're holding on to what means the most of us. It could be anyone at all. It could be anyone at all. 'Cause it could be anyone at all. Goddamn, it's not gonna be me. 'Cause I don't know what you think about at the end of the day. Staring down these walls that only God could create. Try to find a meaning, all you have is the gray. And I know that you're strong, but I can never relate. And it's not wrong to be so curious. You're holding on to what means the most of us. It could be anyone at all to hide the scars behind the fears. Anyone at all to find the strength inside the beat. Anyone at all. Oh, but goddamn, it's not gonna be me. Time gets tough, it's hard enough to find a way to cover up. And sometimes you just fight from the bottom. This part of me lives in you. I wanna see all the truths, knowing it will not be forgotten. 'Cause it could be anyone at all. 'Cause it could be anyone at all. 'Cause it could be anyone at all. Oh, but goddamn, it's not gonna be anyone at all. To hide the scars behind the fears. Anyone at all to find the strength inside the beat. Anyone at all. Oh, but goddamn, it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on a Friday here at Gateway City Music Arts. This is the first time I've ever been to this place, and it's really awesome. And if you haven't been down to the bar yet, I've been there a few times already, and I would suggest going down and checking it out because they're great, nice people, and what a great little venue. And are you excited for some Steve Rogers tonight? I am as well. And let's give it up one more time for my good buddy Alex Tooby, who opened the show. I sweat a lot on stage, and then I met Alex, and I felt better about my life. I think it's because he shaves his head on purpose, and it just makes it more obvious. Underneath all this is just chaos. World on fire. And I brought enough towels for each one of these gentlemen, and I told them no. This is a song called World on Fire. The one thing I realize, I'm not on fire. Oh, and I don't mind it when the world's on fire, fire. The one thing I didn't find ways to waste my life. Tight grip on what I've needed. Driving through the Oregon rain, smoke a fire in my veins. The world's got time to see it. When the world's on fire, oh, and I don't mind it. When the world's on fire, fire. I've got all that I need right in the seat next to me, and I won't be surprised if I find my time. So if the world ends tonight, I will be right by your side. So don't take your eyes from the world's on fire. Oh, and I don't mind it. Ooh, when the world's on fire. Ooh, when the world's on fire. Oh, and I don't mind it. When the world's on fire, it's on fire. Past my prime, make no apologies for it. Thank you. Give it up for Mr. Lee Sylvester on the guitar over here. So Dan Prindle back here, everybody. Round of applause for Dan Prindle. I've known Dan for more than half my life. I used to follow his band around when I was like 16, 17. And then I got the pleasure of playing music with Dan. And he was like, hey, I'll play on your show. And I was like, okay. And I said, these are the songs we're going to play. And that was the end of the conversation. And here he is. So cool.
I mean, he only owns 3 music schools. If he can't handle 5 pop tunes, I feel bad for him. But we love playing with Dan. This is a song I wrote with a gentleman named Stephen Kellogg, who's a singer-songwriter that I'm a big fan of. It's called I'm Your Man.
Pack your bags, second act, learning all your lines. The same mistake on the stage almost every time. You're feeling the same burn, watching the world turn. Looking back, losing track of the things I've done. There ain't no race with myself that I can't outrun. But when your heart is breaking, I know you're there. You're faking, baby, I'm your man. And I don't have a plan, but I'm standing right here. Can you see me, my dear? Right in the palm of your hand, I'll make my stand and catch it if you can. 'Cause I hope you always know when the shit hits the fan, baby, I am your man. You're always older than me, then I'm to the fight. You're losing sleep, chasing dreams with no line of sight. But under the same roof, we built our own truth. And brother, I'm your man, and I don't have a plan. But I'm standing right here, can you feel all this fear? Right in the palm of your hand, I'll make my stand. Catch it if you can, 'cause I hope you always know. But when the shit hits the fan, baby, I am your man. To anyone who don't know how it feels when you show what you scrape from the bottom of your soul. To anyone who don't know, to anyone who don't know, to anyone who don't know. Baby, I'm your man, and I don't have a plan. I'm standing right here, can you feel all this fear? Right in the palm of your hand, I'll make my stand and catch it if you can. 'Cause I hope you always know when the shit hits the fan, baby, I am your man.
Hi.
You need like a saline drip? You need
I just need to like put a whole thing of chapstick on my face. Just create this layer of wax that just can't be penetrated by sweat.
Because I know somebody who can
It's really cool. It's very chill night. Having a lot of fun, just playing songs, and there's really no like motivation behind it. Just enjoying this moment and being happy that you guys came out and spent your Friday with us. And there's a lot of nostalgia in the room. These are my 2 best men at my wedding. My 2 best friends. I just called them. I was like, hey, what are you doing Friday? He drove from New Haven. He drove from Enfield. He went. Dan just did it on a whim. And it's just so much fun to like play music with your friends. And Steve Rogers. You're playing in the headliner band. This is why I don't hire Dan for gigs, because he talks back. Usually when the guy who runs the show talks, the bass player just doesn't talk. But Dan's like, hey! There's just too much. There's just too much history on stage right now, and somebody else who we love very much, Alan and Ryan, are recording all this to use as like bait for later on.
Give Dan a break. It's his first gig.
What was I gonna say? I lost track. Okay. We're gonna play a song called "On and On," which is one of my very oldest songs, and when I play a lot of shows around here at bars and people don't really care, what I do is I transport myself into another place of trying to play my own songs through somebody else. So I actually started playing this song as if John Mayer had taken over my body. So that I play that this way now, and it's called "On and On." Same chords.
As you walked in, it was 10:30, and I don't know if I've ever been so alone. But you walked away from me when you walked in, when it was 3:15. Said you don't know, you've done to me, and I don't know. Guess not the way he done see it. And she moves on and on and on and on away from you. Moves back and back and back and forth, but you know she won't break on through. And she waits and she waits and she waits and she waits for something to hold on to. But on and on and on and on away, away from you. She goes away from you. As I walked in, it was 8:30, and I don't know if I'll ever be great, and I don't know if I'll ever be whole again. And you walked in when it was 3:15. Said you don't know, you've done to me, and I don't know, but this is going anywhere. And she moves on and on and on and on away from you. Moves back and back and back and forth, but you know she won't break on through. And she waits and she waits and she waits and she waits for something to hold on to. But on and on and on and on away, I've been waiting for the summertime to come back around. Just need someone to hold you up, not hold you down. Can you be the one? Yeah, yeah. Body is a wonderland. Your body is a wonder, I'll lose my hands. Your body is a wonderland. Your body is a wonder, I'll lose my hands. 'Cause she moves on and on and on and on away from you. Moves back and back and back and forth, but you know she won't break on through. She waits and she waits and she waits and she waits for something to hold on to. But on and on and on and on the way. She moves on and on and on and on the way from you. Moves back and back and back and forth, but you know she won't break on through. She waits and she waits and she waits and she waits for something to hold on to. On and on.
Thank you. Dan Prindle on the bass and comedy.
Slap the bass. We got 2 more songs. You guys hanging for 2 more songs? Okay. These next few songs for all 3 of you just clapped. Kidding. Thanks for Gateway for having us out. Thanks again to Alex Toohey. Great guy, great artist. If you're in this area, me and Alex play around here a lot. Come see us. Sweat on you. This next song is really crazy because when I was working on this last record, which I have for sale, my name is Brian Jarvis. I never say who I am. I just leave it up to guessing, or the fact you read the poster, maybe. But it was the last song I put on this last record we were working on, and I was kind of noodling through it and having a hard time finishing it, and our producer was like, oh, no, it's cool. It'll be a good last tune on the record to kind of chill things out. And it ended up being my most streamed song ever that I've written to date. It's kind of like the little song that could. It's called The Spark. And it goes like so. You and I lost sometimes. Talk about how we live our lives. Settle down now, watch the world go crazy. Still I don't know where this will go. Time slows down, now I know this life. It weighs on my mind. 'Cause it's the part of my heart. It's not just broken or falling apart, the part of my heart. It's not just broken, it's missing the spark, the spark. Oh, it's just missing the spark. Oh, so you can find another life. Tie a string, bring it back to life. These years, they're adding up like miles. Still I don't know if it still shows. Another town, another show tonight. It's been missing all this time. See, it's the part of my heart. It's not just broken or falling apart, the part of my heart. It's not just broken, it's missing the spark, the spark. Oh, it's just missing the spark. Oh, you've been walking this line for so many nights that you never know that I tried to things are inside that I can't let go. Oh, 'cause it's the part of my heart. Well, it's not just broken or falling apart, the part of my heart. Well, it's not just broken, it's missing the spark, the spark. It's just missing the spark.
Thank you. One last song. Thank you guys for listening. My name is Brian Jarvis. I have CDs and t-shirts for sale, which sounds like I'm selling 8-tracks out of the back of my trunk, but that's okay. I feel like at a place like this, it's okay to go backwards and kind of live in a retro lifestyle. It's such a cool. I feel like I grew up in places like this when I was like following the music dream and seeing bands play. I feel like I've been somewhere across the universe watching Mighty Purple and Rain playing a very similar venue as this. So it's very cathartic to be back. Steve Rogers is up next. I wrote this song when I was only 16 years old, which I won't say how long ago that is now, but it was a long time ago. And I wrote this song, and I remember I was trying to write a part that would be very much like this band Rain, which Dan was a very instrumental part of being in. So at the very end of the song, I totally ganked some of their stuff. I was like, do 6/8. Why not, that I just don't wanna hear, and it makes me mad. You take me to places I just don't wanna go. It makes me sad to know that you kick me like a bad habit I can't break. This time it will be your mistake. Leave me in the dark again tonight. You take me for a ride, you leave me far behind. Wait That's lead. Let's make it by Mike on the cajon, who's a singer-songwriter himself, and then obviously Dan Pringle. Thank you.